Hello friends and welcome back to my channel. My name is Valeria and in this pick a card reading we are going to see who you are meant to marry. So we are going to dive deep into the personality and the characteristics of your person so that you know how to recognize them, and we will also have a look at how your married life is going to be. So that is also included in this reading. Keep in mind that this is a general reading. For a personal reading, you can check out the link in the description box down below. Also, feel free to claim any messages from this reading, and if you hear something during this reading that you would like to change, remember that pick cards like these only predict the most likely outcome and you still have the power to change your future. And if there is anything that you do not resonate with, you can just ignore it, let it go, then that message was not meant for you. So with all that being said, let's now introduce our piles. We have 3 piles to choose from today. For pile number 1, we have this beautiful raw Lapis Lazuli. For pile number 3, we have the Citrine. Did I say pile number 3? Pile number 2. Pile number 3, we have the green Adventurine. So you can pause the video if you need to meditate on the cards or use the crystals to select your pile. I will also give you some time to meditate on the cards if that's what you need. Once you have selected your pile, you can skip to the reading using the timestamps I will provide for you down below. And once you have done so, I will see you in your reading. Hello pile number 1 and welcome to your reading. Let's get started. So I'm going to put the oracle cards to the side for now. I do prefer to start the reading off with the tarot, but to just save myself some time, I always already pre-shuffle the cards. But since I prefer to read with the tarot anyways, I just shuffle live on camera for you. So we are going to ask your angels and spirit guides and your higher self to tune me into your energy and to tell me who you are going to marry and what your married life is going to be like. So we first of all have the Page of Pentacles. So I see that you will find some material wealth in relation to your marriage. Let's pull some more cards. We also have the 6 of Wands. Really good. What else for pile number 1 for their married life? We have the 3 of Wands and we have the Fool. So let's start with these 4 cards and let's see. So pile number 1, I see that marriage is going to bring you a clean slate. It's going to bring you achievements and success and, like I said, material wealth that you did not have before. The reason you could find this after or during your marriage could be because of the person that you are marrying, because simply they are very successful and have a lot of money. But I'm also seeing the possibility that after you get married, you simply have this new motivation, this new energy, and this new ambition that you want something more out of life, or that you want to make your dreams come true. So this could also be the case for some of you. Regardless of what it is, I see that you will find, like I said, new ambitions and new happiness in the things that you do. So I see you undertaking new things. So this is related to something that you want to achieve. Maybe it's something that you are dreaming of it in this moment already, but you might not have the resources or the money or the connections to make it happen. Well, I see that after you get married, you will find ways and resources to actually make that happen for you. There could be investors involved, there could be some kind of fame or recognition involved, and your person is helping you in some type of way. Like I said, they could be the one that already have success and wealth and they could share that with you, or they simply have certain connections, certain knowledge that will help you create for yourself what it is that you want. And the person you are going to marry, they really love to see you being abundant as well and to chase your dreams, because you have this look on your face whenever you're passionate about something and whenever you're chasing something, and your person, like your spouse, the one you're going to marry, is really wants to see that. They really enjoy seeing you like that, and it makes them happy. So because that makes you happy, it also makes them happy. So that is why they are going to help you achieve what it is that you want. Even if you and your person do not have a lot of money, and your person still chooses to invest money in you and in your dreams. So even if you do not have that money and success yet to make your dreams happen, your person will help you in every way that they can, with every penny that they can save to help you. And I see them also talking to people, recommending you to people, maybe just within their like friendship group or with their colleagues. They will talk about you, how great you are and how good you are at your field of work. So that could be anything basically. So what your dreams and what your ambitions are related to. So I see your person really helping you with this and feeling really good about helping you as well. Is they feel that if they help you, they also help themselves, which is a very beautiful way of thinking, in my opinion. That your person finds joy in your joy, and that is just so pure. Your person sounds like such a pure-hearted person. So the next cards we have is the Moon card. We have the Five of Cups, but it fell out in reverse. Now, I usually don't read in reverse, but I will just keep this in mind that it came out in reverse. And we also have the High Priestess. So I'm sensing that part of your ambitions and of your dreams are related to some kind of spiritual life purpose. So you could actually be involved in spirituality, like doing tarot readings or spreading awareness about certain things. But it could also be something very simple, that you are just emanating you're radiating your light to other people and you're helping people. Maybe you work in a hospital, or you're a therapist, things like that. I see you really sharing your knowledge, your spirituality, your insights with other people, which is a very great purpose, a very important purpose as well, but it also takes a toll on you. It can be difficult on you and it can be a struggle for you. But what I see is that the person you are going to marry is going to help you become more balanced. They are going to be like your rock. So whenever you feel sad or you feel tired, you feel drained, your person will be there to support you and to help you and to re-energize you in any way that they can. I'm also seeing that there is a lot going on the spiritual level when it comes to you and your person. Your bond is very spiritual. I'm seeing that it's based upon like past lives you've lived together, and that throughout those past lives you've really started to care a lot for each other, which is probably also the reason why your person simply finds joy in you being happy, because you've been with each other for multiple lifetimes, and because of that, they just simply care about you unconditionally and do not require much else back from you. As the last card, we have the Emperor card, which is funny because this one was also at the back of the deck and now it actually came out. So there's a reason why it's here, right? So the Emperor card is in one way a confirmation of your person being your rock, but I also see that you are your person's rock. I see that the two of you help each other to achieve more than you would have been able to do if you were separate, if you were just alone. And this is a continuation of your past lives together. Like in each life, you came together to help each other in some kind of way, and you don't necessarily need it to be like romantic partners all the time, but in this lifetime it is. And I am now hearing the word soulmate. So you and the person that you're going to marry, you guys are soulmates. You found each other through multiple past lives, and you balance each other out very well. You help each other really well. You bring out the best in each other, basically. This is really a mutual connection where one helps the other and vice versa as well, without expecting anything back. And especially in times when you are struggling, your person will be there to support you and to help you get through what you are going through, because they are showing up as the Emperor and the Fool over here. So it's like they have this very pure essence to them, that they simply care about your joy and that they wish to support you and protect you as well, which is really like such a beautiful vibe that I'm picking up. And then you show up as the High Priestess, so again, that is that spiritual side. So I'm definitely feeling that you're more connected to the divine feminine energy and your person more towards the divine masculine energy, and that is why you balance each other out so beautifully. And I could keep talking and talking about how beautiful this feels, but it's not going to add anything. So I just want really to make my point come across to you, pile number one, that the energy I'm feeling is so gorgeous, it's so beautiful. So, well, congratulations for you on this, having this beautiful person in your life or come into your life, because you know, maybe you know them already, maybe you have someone in mind and you were wondering if they were your soulmate or that you were supposed to marry them. Well, this is who they are. I also have some more oracle cards over here. So let's see, the first one is confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo. Exactly. There is confidence and success in your married life. You and your person are going to build each other up. You're going to be each other's like hype person. Is that the word that you use? I think so. The hype man. Yeah, you're going to be each other's hype man and hype woman, and you're going to inspire each other to achieve more and more and to reach higher and higher heights, and you're going to be there to support each other. And there is not one person who's like stronger than the other. You both are equals of each other, which is so incredibly beautiful. I'm also seeing that at times when you do not feel confident, you might feel a little bit self-conscious or insecure, your person is going to be there to build you up and to just convince you that you are the best, that you are worthy, that you are great. So they are going to build up your confidence because they see you in a light that you have not seen yourself yet, or that at times you cannot see yourself. So they really think that you are their wealth, you are their treasure. That is how your future spouse is seeing you. Now, the last three oracle cards I shuffled them specifically in an order. So we are going to have a look at what your married life is going to look like. We're going to see how your person is going to be in your married life, and we're going to see how you are in your married life. So let's get started with how your married life is going to look like. So we have the Holy Amethyst, Divine Alchemy, move beyond current challenges, focus on what you desire. And this just confirms what I was saying before. All of these things basically, that you are going to build each other up, you're going to help each other to create something bigger than you would have been able to create were you separate. So this is the divine alchemy. It's the masculine and the feminine coming together and creating something that is divine. Any challenges that you may come across, you or your person, you are going to help each other to rise above that and to just remove all the obstacles in your way. And your person is going to help you find what it is that you desire and also accomplish what it is that you desire. And you will likely do the same for them as well. So let's now have a look at how your person will be in your married life. So we have Lady Portia with divine order. So we have the word divine 2 times. Do what you feel is right. An important lesson is unfolding. And this is the energy of your person. This is again the pure energy that I was feeling before. Your person simply wants to do what is right, and they don't expect any rewards or any blessings or anything in return, because they simply want to do what is right, and what feels right to them is to support you and to love you and to be married to you and to be committed to you. That is their desire. It feels like that is a part of their life purpose, to simply be a part of your life and to help you achieve the things that you do. So they are definitely a divine supporter of your divine work. And they are also learning through the relationship that the two of you have together. We also have a lot of pink here, so again a confirmation that this a lot of purple I mean, again a confirmation that this relationship is very spiritual. Your connection is very spiritual. Your soulmates, maybe even higher level soulmates, whatever word you prefer to use. You might want to work with the amethyst, because we have the amethyst here, and you also chose the Lapis Lazuli, which is the stone of the third eye, and amethyst is also, I believe it's also considered a stone of the third eye, or at least I also associate it with that. So Lapis Lazuli and amethyst could help you with your spiritual work, with like increasing your psychic abilities, or like just your energy, your intuition, whatever it is that you work with. So that is an extra message for you there. And now let's have a look at how you will be in your married life. And we have, wow, the Shekinah, I believe I'm pronouncing it correctly, Sacred Self. Unleash your spirit, express your gifts, dance to the sacred rhythm of life. And this card represents the feminine force of creation, so the feminine side of the god source or of the universe, and that is absolutely divinely beautiful. Pile number 1, this is just a confirmation that you with your divine, like you are home in your divine feminine energy. You are supposed to express that energy. You represent the feminine force, the feminine side of creation. So any creative activity or endeavor you are involved in, or that you like to do, or any way of any kind of creativity that you want to express yourself, it is like a divine expression of you. Like the way you express yourself, it's a divine expression of the divine feminine. And again, a reminder, tune into your feminine energy. Use that during your spiritual practice, because your spirit, like that energy, is extremely powerful. It's extremely powerful. Use it to inspire other women or other people who are dominantly influenced by the divine feminine energy, because you are an inspiration to them. You are a leader, you are a visionary. So no matter who you are, how you look like, you are meant to inspire others with your own energy, with your own spirit, with your own creativity. So whatever like dreams or ambitions or desires you have, you are supposed to chase them, and you're supposed to inspire others with like with your feminine energy and with your divinity, basically. And your marriage is only going to inspire this energy more and more, so you will really become the divine feminine part of your marriage, in case that wasn't entirely clear yet. So that is all I am seeing for you, pile number 1, on who you're going to marry and how your relationship is going to be like. So thank you so much for being here with me today. I hope this reading resonated for you. I also hope you enjoyed it. If you did, you can leave a like, you can comment, and you can subscribe so we can see each other in more videos like this. Bye guys! Hello there, pile number 2, and welcome to your reading. Let's get started. So I'm going to put the oracle cards at the side for now and start off with the tarot. And let's just get into the tarot first, about how your married life is going to be like and who the person is that you're meant to marry. So dear spirit guides and angels, ancestors, and higher self of pile number 2, please talk to us about who pile number 2 is going to marry and what their married life is going to be like. Please share with us your messages through the tarot. We have the Page of Pentacles, first of all, which is also the first card that came out in pile number 1. So that's interesting. Let's see what else we have for pile number 2. What can they expect from the person that they are meant to marry? The next card we have is the Temperance card. The Ten of Wands. And let's have one last card for now. And this is the Sun card. Okay, let's see for pile number 2 what their married life is going to be like. So pile number 2, what I'm seeing for you is, first of all, you are someone who requires balance in their life. You strive for balance, maybe because you do not experience it right now, or maybe because you simply want some things to be resolved, which is also what I'm seeing with the Ten of Wands. So with the Ten of Wands, I see something there's something bothering you. It's like something is standing in your way. This might be a self-belief system, but what also is coming up is something related to work, that you feel like you work really hard but you don't get the rewards that you deserve for it, or your work is simply not satisfying and you're not getting out of it what you desire. So what I'm seeing is that in some kind of way you want that balance to be restored in your life, which is in your vision, the best way to do that is through a partner, or through a life partner. And I'm definitely seeing with the Sun card that there is a life partner for you. There is someone you are going to marry, but I see that this relationship is blocked at the moment because there is some kind of lesson that you need to learn, which is most likely related to either career or to money or both, because of these two cards over here. It feels like you might be too focused on money, too focused on making a lot of money, or too focused on working really hard, and it's like you are wishing for balance in your life, in your career, in your finances, and in your love life. But it's the image that I'm seeing is that you're having trouble with something, and then you start looking to the left for a solution, but on the left side you only find more work, you find more struggles, you find more problems, and you keep saying to yourself, why is this not working out? Why am I not getting what I want? Why am I not in union yet? While on the right side there's actually the path to love, but it's like you're not seeing it for some kind of reason, or you don't want to see it because you're too focused on something. So this really depends on your situation and who you are, so fit it to your situation, because I'm seeing people that are stuck in some kind of way and simply do not want to. They know that there is a solution, but they don't want to see the solution because they just prefer to be stuck. And there are actually people who are honestly struggling with something and they cannot see where the solution is. So there are two types of people here, some who are aware of the solution and some who are not. And the first thing that I want to say here is that choosing to move away from something that doesn't serve you is already the first step into the right direction. Choosing to go onto the path that you need to go on to find love or to find whatever it is that you want is already the first step. By making a choice, you're already heading down a certain path. So if you choose to stay stuck in a self-belief system of lack and of not feeling worthy and not having enough money or enough achievements or whatever, you're going to stay like that. Unless you choose to go into a different direction, you're not going to move from the position where you are now. I hope I'm making this clear, because it is kind of a confusing energy that I'm picking up. But like I said, there is a life partner for you out there, which is represented by the sun, and the sun is the happiest card in the deck. So it's like there is this landscape full with sunlight and just a bright sky, no clouds, and at this moment you are in this cloud of confusion and you need that clarity. And like I said before, if you already choose, simply by choosing that you want clarity, you're already going to find it, because that is how manifestation basically works. That is how we create our reality, by choosing to experience something. And after you choose that, you reinforce that through your thoughts and by using affirmations. So you choose to have clarity on your situation and you affirm to yourself, I have clarity, I know what it is that I want, I know what it is that I need to do, I trust in the universe, and so on and so forth. And I see that what I just explained is what is standing in your way of union. So I see that the desire for a life partner is there, but in order to get there, in order to get to the bright, clear landscape, you need to clear the clouds of confusion around you. I will shuffle some more cards to get deeper into this. Let's see if we can have some more information on the person you're going to marry. So we have the Eight of Swords and the Six of Wands. So I'm seeing for the person you're going to marry, they went through something similar as you are going through, or you went through. I'm picking up something about inner child trauma, like trauma from childhood, issues from when you were growing up that might be the cause, like the root of the problem for this. So you might want to look into your inner child, any inner child wounds that you can heal in order to resolve this blockage that we have over here. But like I said, your person went through the same thing, but it seems like they already finished that. They already went through it. They somehow released the trauma or the issues and the problems that they used to deal with. So it's in a way that you kind of mirror each other's energies. Let's see, the next card is the Ace of Cups. So it seems like the person you're going to marry, they are aware of you. So it's highly likely that you know already who this person is. You already know the person you're going to marry, and your person is observing you, and they are aware of how much you are struggling, but they feel like they can do nothing to help you. You might feel a little bit you might dislike them in some kind of way, or you might not want to be around them for some kind of reason, maybe because they trigger your struggles and your obstacles over here. So that could be a reason why. As a last card, we have the Lovers, which is so gorgeous. Also here as a last card with the Sun. And at the back of the deck, we have the Ace of Wands, which I also want to show. So here with the Lovers and the Ace of Wands and the Sun, there is a high chance that your person is not simply aware of you and of your struggles, but they are also aware that you are meant to be together. They could be feeling that you are soulmates, that is how they would describe this relationship, but that indeed there are lessons that the two of you need to learn from each other, and your person is aware of that. So your person either already resolved their issues, or they could have resolved a large part of their issues, but they're still working through some things, but they are very much aware of what is going on and what their issues are and what the reasons are why they get triggered and how they have to heal themselves. So they are very much aware of it in that sense. Not to say that they have it very easy or that they have it easier than you. They simply are aware of the issues that come up and how they can deal with them, and they wish that they could tell you, and they might have already tried to give you advice before, but you like they felt like you did not listen, or you did not take their advice, or you did not think that they were, that they had any knowledge about the matter at all, that they were just some kind of busybody and they shouldn't they should just keep to themselves and not like put their nose in other people's business, or stick their nose, I believe the expression is. But they really see how much you are struggling, and they try to help you in every which way they can, but it feels like they feel that you somehow locked them out, or you somehow pushed them away for one reason or another. I don't know what the reason is. You know better than I do. But they are aware that you put your guard up, you build around a wall around yourself, and they are trying to help as best as they can, but there aren't a lot of possibilities, basically. And let's say the goal of your person, or the dream that they have, is to have a relationship with you. And I mean, we are talking about who you are meant to marry, so there is like a very high potential that you are indeed going to marry this person, unless you actively choose to not do so, because in the end we all still have a choice whether we want to be in a relationship with someone or not. But if it would be up to your person, they would get married with you. But at this time, I see that there is something blocking you from union. There's something that's standing in your way, some issues, something that needs to be healed. So let's have a look at your oracle cards now and see what will come out with that. So we have the card Bring Love into the Situation, New Moon in Aquarius. So I do realize that this reading has been very specific and it can be very triggering as well. So I'm sorry if this reading triggered you in some kind of way, but this is the message that you did need to hear. And if you are still watching up until this point and this resonates for you, I see a solution for you here. And that solution is to bring more love into the situation. Bring more love to yourself, into your life, into how you think of yourself and how you perceive yourself. And also in regards to any financial situation or job situation that you find yourself struggling with, bring love into the situation, because love heals all, is what I'm hearing. So if you add love to the situation, if you add love to your struggles, they will be resolved naturally. And all you need to do is to remain peaceful and calm, which is of course easier said than done. But this is the solution that's being brought up for you. Bring love into the situation, add love to your anger and to your distress, and then that will disappear, and only love will remain, because love is the strongest thing in this universe, because it's the only thing that is real. It's the only thing that matters. And like I said, any fear, any anger, any dissatisfaction is simply an illusion, and you can get rid of that illusion by bringing love into the situation, and especially to give love to yourself. Imagine yourself, just sit down, close your eyes, and imagine yourself being showered in this pink, beautiful, vibrant light, and all that light is love. It's love coming from you, going towards you. It's love from the universe, from your ancestors, from your spirit guides and your angels, coming down into you and spreading all that love throughout your body. This will also help you resolve your issues. Even if you, what I'm also hearing, if you're struggling with some physical things, this will also help you heal or resolve those issues as well. So for the last three cards that I have over here, we are first of all going to look at what your married life is going to be like and how you and your person will be represented in your married life. So the first card we have is Freya with Phases and Cycles. There is a beginning within every ending. Illusions are revealed and released. Isn't that beautiful? Illusions are revealed and released. And I was just talking about all these illusions of anger and fear and resentment and things like that. So your married life is represented by this card, and I see a lot of resolutions within your marriage. I see a lot of resolutions within you because of your marriage. So yes, I see like this pick a card predicts that you are going to marry this person, so that is just a confirmation. And I see that in your marriage there are going to be cycles of beginnings and endings that are healing you, or that are very healing is actually what I'm supposed to say. Those cycles are very healing to you. They will create within you a much calmer and more peaceful and happier person, and this will also be the case for the person you're going to marry. So your marriage is going to help you become much more balanced and much more peaceful. So yes, in the end, you will find your balance with your life partner, but like I said before, there is a road towards that relationship that you still have to walk before you get to that marriage. But in case you were wondering whether you were going to marry or not, this is the confirmation. This is a yes. And I see that just additionally, your marriage is going to be very cleansing. It's going to also reveal the truth about people or situations around you. So maybe about your friends or about your job. I see that your marriage has the power to clear things up and to resolve things and to reveal illusions. So that is very powerful, pile number 2. Now, this next card is going to represent your person in your married life, and we have this card with the goddess Isis, magic, manifesting. Your dreams, visions, and goals are becoming reality. Stay focused. And I already mentioned before that the goal or the dream of your person is to be together with you. So in your marriage, your person is going to feel like they achieved their goal. They married the person that they wanted to marry. They have everything that they want. They manifested everything that they want. They will feel like they manifested you and your marriage together. They have been like visualizing you being together, and at the moment that you're married, they are going to be like, yes, I did it. I manifested all this. So your person manifesting the relationship between the two of you is also actually helping you to resolve whatever it is that you need to resolve, because in order for you to conform to their manifestation and to their visualization, you obviously need to align to that version of you who can be in a relationship with them. So naturally, there are going to be these phases and cycles coming up that are going to release things that no longer serve you, and you're going to become the best version of you yet, which will also result in you marrying this person. And again, your person will feel like it's a wish fulfilled. They will be incredibly happy. They will have made their dreams and desires come true, which is like such a huge compliment, pile number 2. So take it. And as the last card, we are going to have a look at how you will be in your married life. And we have this card with Hilarion. I'm not sure if that is the correct way to pronounce it, but this card says divine healing. Honor your sensitivity, retreat to recharge and heal. Your light can support others. And what did I just say? This relationship will heal you. It will recharge you. You will feel healed. You will feel loved. You will feel recharged because you are in this relationship with your person, and you will feel like you belong, just like your person will feel like they are living in the wish fulfillment. You will feel like you belong, like you are at home, and your person will be a sense of will be a source of peace for you and a source of healing. So I actually see that just your person all by themselves, just them with their energy, is going to heal you. It's going to help to heal you. And I see that you will start shedding layers of yourself. You will reach deeper and deeper parts of yourself, and you will find your sensitivity. You will find how sensitive you are to the energies of other people and the energies of the universe. And your person is also going to help you stay grounded, and is going to help you just clear out any low vibrations or any energies of other people that you might have accumulated during the day. So in that way, your person is also going to be very cleansing and clearing for you. Also, with the last sentence here, your light can support others. I also see that you and your light and your healing and your sensitivity will also help your person in return. So this is really like a mutual beneficial relationship for the both of you. You both are equals, you both help each other in multiple ways, and you will basically bring out the best in each other. And isn't that the most beautiful thing that a marriage can lead to, or that a marriage can actually result from? So with all that being said, pile number 2, I'm going to end your reading here. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. I also hope it resonated for you. In case it did, you can like, you can comment, and you can subscribe so we can see each other in more videos like this. Bye guys! Hello there, pile number 3, and welcome to your reading. Let's get started and see who the person is that you are meant to marry. I will start off with the tarot and then move on to the oracle cards later. So, dear spirit guides, dear angels, ancestors, and the higher self of the collective of pile number 3, please share with us the messages about who pile number 3 is meant to marry and what their married life will be like. Please talk to us through the tarot. There we have our first card. And there was like a huge release of energy with that. So we have the Fool. Let's see what else. For pile number 3, what can we find out about the person that they are going to marry or their married life? Yes, okay, there we have the Ace of Wands. Really nice. Let's shuffle 2 more for now. Let's shuffle 2 more for pile number 3. About who they are meant to marry. Pile number 3. All right, the cards don't want to speak, so we're just going to start out with these 2 cards for now. So with the Fool and the Ace of Wands, the first thing that I picked up is that you are going to have kids with this person that you're meant to marry, or simply your person really wants to have kids. Like, that's a dream of them, might also be a dream of yours. If that is the case, then this is a confirmation you will have children with this person. Your person really loves children, they really love their innocence, they love how pure they are. And one reason for that is because they themselves also have a really pure, innocent, childlike energy to them. So they just vibe really well with children. They might have a job that involves children, like a teacher, or they just spend a lot of time with like children of their friends or their family. We have another card, the 3 of Wands. And this person is really looking forward to having kids with you because they simply really want kids, and they see you as someone they would want to have them with. They believe that the 2 of you can give them a very beautiful life. They think that you can give your children a very comfortable and pleasant childhood, and very peaceful, and just in a way that they can grow up without any worry, without any danger, without anything that they need to be scared about or need to be worried about. We also have the Magician card. So we have 2 wands over here. So this person wants to start a life with you. It's really romantic. The main thing on their mind at this moment is that they want to have kids with you. They dream of doing that. They are imagining it. Like during their daydreams, they are visualizing having a child together with you. And they want to inspire their children. And they also believe that you are someone who can really inspire your children just by through who you are, just through being your authentic self and being your happy self. And that's just because your person is very much inspired by you, because you are so authentic, you are so inspiring and amazing, and they believe that your children will feel that the same way about you. So your person really wants their children to have all the values and all the morals and such that you also have, so you can teach them as well. And they dream of doing this. They dream of reaching out to you. So this depends on whether you know this person already or not, if you're already in a relationship or not. But if you are already in some kind of established relationship with this person, or even if you're only still dating, this person wants to talk with you about having children, because it's something that's on their mind, obviously, and something that they really want. So they want to have a conversation with you about that. If you do not know who this is, if there is no one in your life who could possibly be this person, they do think of reaching out to you, whether they know you or not. So if they, yeah, it's like if you're not that, like you do know each other, but you're not in like, you know, dating or anything like that, they do want to reach out to you in a way that you could potentially become more involved with each other. But if you do not know this person at all, they are simply thinking of what it would be like to have someone like you, or to have you. So I hope I make myself clear. Like, it really depends on what your situation is to so fit it however it fits for you. Let's shuffle some more cards now. All right, we have the Three of Pentacles. So again, this energy of wanting to have children and wanting to build a beautiful world for them and to inspire them and to install great value on them is really just, it's really coming through strongly. That's really what this person wants. They are wishing for you. So if there's no one in your life, if there's no one that comes to mind, they are wishing for you. They are like, it's like they have this genie in a bottle and they're asking the genie, please give me the person that I am meant to have children with and that I am meant to marry. So that is on their mind a lot. They might also be quite an overthinker, or this is simply a lot on their mind lately. For whatever reason, they are thinking a lot about you and about having children, or just about having children with someone in general. Let's see what else. What else do we have for pile number 3? Your person also thinks that you are very inspiring. I believe I already said that before, but it's like when it comes to who you are and how you handle just everything, how you deal with people, how you deal with situations. Also, some of you could be a really good cook or be really good at baking. Something that's popping up and your person really enjoys that about you. We have the Knight of Coins, the Knight of Pentacles. And with this card is telling me that your person simply wants to build a life with you. They want the family life, they want the house, and they want like the children, they want the dog, the pets, the you know, the cute little white picket fence and things like that. They really desire that. They really desire to have that. It's all that is on their mind, and I keep repeating that because it keeps coming up, because it is on their mind so much. So the next card we have is the Eight of Cups. Let's shuffle one more card. There we already have it, which is the Seven of Cups. Alright, with these two cards and the back of the deck we have the Lover's card. I just want to show that to you guys. So with these two cards over here, I am getting a specific message of that your person, it's like it feels like your person was rejected by you. Might have been when you were younger, when you were children or teenagers, or could also be more recently, but they feel rejected by you. This could be because you just straight on told them, no, I'm not interested, or I prefer to focus on career, or I already have another relationship. Or it could simply be that they find you unreachable, that you are so great, you are so inspiring, you are so amazing, that they are so intimidated by you that they already reject themselves before they even ask you anything. And with the Seven of Cups, it's like they are bringing you back into their life through their manifestation and through imagination and visualization. Even if this person does not know about manifestation or the law of assumption, they use it even unknowingly. So they are visualizing you back into their life. So this is a message for those for who it resonates, obviously, if you do know who this person is, and because they somehow felt rejected by you. But even if that is the case, they still want to share their life with you. Even if you rejected them and you now think, well, that person, they will not want me back because I rejected them, they still want you. They still want you in their life. They still envision your future, their future with you. Excuse me. And for those of you who do not resonate with the fact that you rejected them, again, it could be that they simply feel intimidated by you, by how great you are, by how inspiring and successful you are. But through their visualizations and manifestations, they are trying to inspire confidence in themselves, because if they, visualize themselves with you and how everything is going well and you have, mutual feelings, then they become more confident in the fact that that could actually become reality. And they are at the same time, of course, also actually manifesting you. So whatever your situation is, this person that you are going to marry is actively drawing you in, is actively manifesting you because they want you, no matter what happened in the past, all right? So let's move on to the oracle cards we have over here. So we have the energy is gaining momentum with a waxing moon, and that fits really well with the 9 of Wands of your person wanting to talk to you and wanting to reach out. Your person wants to make something happen. They want to reach the next level of commitment in your relationship, or they simply want to reach out for communication. They are visualizing that. They are visualizing it, and they are getting ready to reach out or to start that conversation that they want to have with you. The energy is gaining momentum, and it's gaining momentum fast. So also with the Knight of Coins, with all that overthinking that they are doing about the two of you together, it is going to result in them taking some kind of action, or them reaching out, or even you could be the one reaching out to them and they will like receive that very happily. Like they will be happy about you reaching out to them, because that will kind of confirm their feelings that they want to be with you and that they think you are the right one for them, and it will also cast away any doubts they had that you would reject them. So this could actually also be something that they are visualizing, that you are reaching out to them, so that they will prevent the chance of them being rejected by you if they would reach out to you. So now we're going to have a look at the last 3 cards of this reading, which are going to represent your married life and how your person and you will be in your married life. So the first card we have is Mercury with open communication, get a weight of your chest, speak up with love and be heard. So this is representing your married life. So there will be a lot of open communication between the two of you. I'm picking up that someone might be suffering from anxiety or from any panic attacks, and I see that this marriage with the open communication will really help relieve that. So if you or your person, you know that your person struggles with that, you are going to help each other. You're going to support each other in that, because I'm seeing that if one person is the one with the anxiety, the other person is going to research and study how you need to react and what you need to do in case someone has a lot of anxiety or has a panic attack, so that they will be able to deal with that once their partner is really suffering from some kind of anxiety. So that is a specific message that I'm picking up. And besides that, there is just going to be a lot of communication between the two of you when it comes to feelings and emotions, when it comes to desires about family life or about career or about where you want to move and just future plans in general. I'm also seeing a lot of communication when it comes to what happens in the bedroom. I see that you are very vocal about what it is that you like, what it is you do not like. So I really see like no lies, no secrets, nothing held back. It's very much open. It's very like you're very honest with each other, and each time someone has something to say, they say it like almost immediately. And I see the two of you also being very mature in the way that you communicate with each other. So it's not like whenever someone gets angry or someone gets triggered by what someone else said, that there's going to be a fight or an argument. But I see that even if there is a fight or an argument, you're going to resolve it just very quickly, very calmly, and just like two grown-ups who are in this relationship, you know, for a reason, because they are committed to each other and they don't let like petty drama or petty arguments just get the better of them. So like I said, very mature energy, very healthy, basically very healthy. So with this next card, we're going to see how your person is going to be in your married life. And we have Seraphis Bay with Ascension. Move into your true self, rise above the darkness. The light is here. So your person is represented by this card, and what this is saying to me is that your person being married to you, having kids with you, is their life purpose. So that's really beautiful. It's their life purpose to have children and to take care of children, to be the protector. So I'm definitely picking up like divine masculine energy from your person. They don't need to be male or identify as male, but this is really the energy that is coming through from their side. They want to be that protector, to be that the one, like the provider who serves who provides stability and who provides with food, but is also very much involved with the raising, with the upbringing of his children. And that is where they find their true purpose, in raising his or their children. And it's what brings light into their life. Rise above the darkness, the light is here. They see children as the future. I mean, they are the future, and your person is very much aware of that, which is why, even though that this world is like twisted and very dangerous in all types of different kind of ways, your person still wants to bring children into this world, because they are the ones that are going to change the world. They are the ones who are going to turn the world into a happy and healthy place again, or at least that is the vision that they have. They realize that children are the future, and that if you raise your children with certain morals and certain with certain behavior as well, that they can inspire more people to save the world rather than to destroy it. So your person finds a lot of purpose in that, which is really beautiful. So the last card we have here is going to show us, it's going to represent you in your married life, basically. And we have the card Bridget with inner strength. Move back to wholeness, recognize that you have the power, which is incredibly beautiful, pile number 3, because I'm really feeling the divine feminine energy coming like in this energy. So whereas your person is an embodiment of the masculine energy, you are that of the feminine energy. So I also see you as a protector and a provider, as a very strong and loving mother as well. Someone who takes care of her children, who protects her children with like that inner fire that she has, so she's not scared to defend or to do whatever that is necessary to do. I see you as a very strong person, a very inspirational person. I know I've already said it many times before. And I see you in your married life recognizing your own power, recognizing that you are whole and that you are powerful and that you are divine, and you have that inner fire in you as well. And your person is going to love you for that inner fire that you have. That's really what they admire about you, and they wish that you also teach that to your children and to inspire them to become just as beautiful and as strong as you are, but in their own ways, of course. So pile number 3, I'm going to end your reading here. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. I also hope it resonated for you. In case it did, you can like, you can comment, and you can subscribe so we can see each other in more videos like this. Bye guys!